let me clean the camera. So guys, part 2 of this video is right here at the river, and this one is biting my leg. Where? Watch out. So part 2 of this video starts right from the river. So welcome to today's vlog. I know it's just the same day as yesterday's, but I know for some of you are new to the channel, and some will be joining even right now. So if you are joining, this is your first video, welcome to the village. My name is Brian Kibet, and my channel name, as you have seen, is its_Kibet. Those are my official names, eh? And I'm just a villager, and we are here doing rounds in the farm, and also I'm giving you a tour of our village. So I've been giving you a continuous series for the past let's say 4 days of a tour in my village, and in this one we are continuing in the series. This is another spot, and as you have seen in the start of the vlog, I was at the river, and due to the hot sun, I was at the river, and due to the hot sun, I had to wash my face first of all to cool down, so that we can now continue with our experience in the village. So welcome to the channel, welcome to today's video, and kindly subscribe to the channel, kindly like the video. That's the only way that you can support me in this journey. So let's continue with our tour in the village. So I'm walking alongside the river, and this river is not as fast and furious. It's not as fast and furious as the other one that I showed you in my previous video. This is just a small, it's not a stream, this is a river. This is not a stream, and it originates not so far from my home, just some few kilometers away. So let's get it going, eh? So I'm at the, you see, I'm walking alongside the river. This is a river, and I'm in my best company. They are here, they are tired, and they have started biting my ankle, which is this one is normally communicates that when she is tired. So what I really love about the village is that you don't go so much looking for content. Like, look right in front, look right there, that one. It's an eagle. She's hunting for rats, and this spot normally has a lot of rats. That's what she is doing right now. And this person has some really good maize. I think you can see from the background, and this is really impressive. Those are wildflowers, and here now you have to be very careful, because there are a lot of plants which have those leaves that are really itchy. You have to be careful of where you are passing through, because if it touches your skin, I don't know how you will handle it. I had the best view up there, but I don't know how I'll reach there, take that photo. Should I just risk it and go? For how long will I continue procrastinating? Guys, I used to suffer a lot from procrastination, but if there's something that I'm really proud that I was able to tackle it, is that one. Procrastination. I am really proud I am getting rid of that very dangerous habit. Nowadays I try as much as possible. When I get to do something, I do it fully, not just biting some bits and not accomplishing what you started. So let me finish the farm round and then we go with our tour. So I'm looking for a certain spot which has the best shot. Oh, I don't know if it will be my thumbnail or should I say it will be my for my TikTok and Instagram. Guys, just look at that view. Look at that view and tell me if it's not beautiful. My camera is not getting it so right. It's because of the light. So I have captured for my Instagram. Now I have a lot of blackjack in my t-shirt. I don't even know how we'll head through that way. I love to look for a way, but I ain't going back. As for me, once I start something, I must finish it. That one now is one of my most dangerous traits right now. I don't leave things in between. So if you want to be my friend right now, because I really have a small circle, you have to be someone who is very intentional and who gets things done, not somebody who complains. Hey, if you are a complaining guy, the person who is always and the person who is always winning, who is always complaining, no, as for me, I'll cut you off instantly. I don't like people who like complaining a lot. Instead, there's a lot to life, which is forgive the maize sounds. I'm in a maize plantation, so that is what you'll experience in the next couple of minutes. But very soon we will get at. I don't know if I can use this other. Yes, that is what I'm going to use instead of using the maize plantation, which is a little bit full of blackjack. Let me try and just use a normal road. there's a road that was initially at a certain spot right there, but I know right now, because people don't normally use it, it's full of blackjack. So let me go back and use another road which is not so full of blackjack, because guys, these things are very itchy. Now include the maize. You know, maize has some form of maize. I don't know what, if we call it cutting you or what, especially mature maize. Its leaves are normally very sharp. It's just like a napier grass. So I want to go use another road which goes like this, which passes through the top there, and record for maybe 2 parts, and we call it a day. They say work well done. So, and on that side I'll be lucky because sunlight will be on my favor. So that's what I'm just about to do. That's what I'm just about to do. So the village tour series continues, but this is farm edition. Farm edition. I'm telling you, if you can, check on my playlist on YouTube. Go watch my playlist. If you can, if you have some free time, go watch my playlist. I think that I've accumulated all of these village experiences into one playlist, so that for anyone who wants to watch my videos, he can easily access them and watch them in continuous, starting from my first vlog, the real village shenanigans. That's what introduced me to this content creation journey. It was not a perfect video, but it's one of my best videos, because its reception really motivated me. And at first, while I was doing it, I was skeptical. I was skeptical while recording that video, because I didn't know if people would receive it the way it was received. And also, I was not so sure if I had done it the right way. Even though I had a lot of challenges, copyright issues, and I really do wish it was fixed, because if it has, but when I reach monetization, I am quite sure I'll delete that video when I get closer to monetization, because there's a website that I used to download those songs that you use while editing videos. But I'm trying to reduce on that, because YouTube is really merciless on copyright. So I had to re-edit that video, but it eventually agreed. So even though sometimes when I play that video, normally here it has some background same sounds which I used initially, but since that day I learned to never trust other sources of sounds apart from YouTube audio library. That's what I'm using right now, and I'll never change. Never. If I find the sounds not really impressive, I rather record that content continuously without involving music, because I saw bad things and it was my first video. So on this village tour series, I'm thinking of creating a playlist for them, so that for those who want to do a tour of my village can easily access it through that playlist. But I want to be orderly, so I don't want to juggle a lot of things which will later mess my creations, because that's what I've created. So we do a tour in the village, and guys, I told you I can give you a tour of my home just at a very small price. Very small price. But that's just a joke. You guys are all welcome to our village. You guys are all welcome to our village. Come, let's do a tour together, so that you can see how beautiful my home is. And I know sometimes camera will not do justice, but my home is really beautiful, very beautiful. That's what I'm quite sure about. So which way should I go? This way. So which way should I go? This way. This seems to be another hike, So guys, look where we came from. Came from down there. I think you saw that tree on my past video and in the beginning of this video. So we are cruising nicely. My dogs are panting a lot. They are tired, the sun is hot, including on me, but that's due to that place that I was in before. That place is really hot. Guys, I've just seen this. Let me try and see if I can capture. You see this? This is a wild fruit. It's a wild fruit, and it normally ripens during the December holidays. I can't remember its name in Kale. I can't, so let me don't lie to you. So let's go on with our hike. The sun is now on top of my head, and recording sometimes can be really tough. You need but these are the things that make that perfect my skill. Such challenges is what I need to better my recording skills. I want to have some small rest and then we continue. So I just do think my dogs have had enough rest. So we continue with the village tour. I need to go to finish this video so that I can edit them today and tomorrow, or let's say tomorrow, so that tomorrow I'll not be rushing so much, because this one will have to be uploaded tomorrow. But this part of the video you'll experience the day after, so it's the day after tomorrow. So when you're watching this video, it will be 2 days after recording. This is because I don't have internet and a camera which can record continuously. If I had a camera which could record continuously, which will not require me to edit a lot, my videos will be coming on real time. But guys, continue subscribing to the channel, push me to more great heights. Very soon I'll be introducing lives, and I'll be asking you guys to join my Q&A. We have a discussion, which will and my lives will be normally on weekends, which is maybe a Saturday or a Sunday, or even I can decide Friday evenings. But Friday evenings, as for me, most of the time I'll not be available. So I choose Saturdays. So Sundays, I mean, not Saturdays. So I'll be asking you guys to join. Yes. Yemi. Ka yemi gite. Mi chito ne ka ngalali twan en simit. So I'll be asking you guys to join my live. This is where you can have a 1-2 talk. Oh. So that's what will be happening, No guys, most people are really curious about what I'm doing, but I'll ensure I confuse them. There's one thing that I'll be doing passionately, is confusing people. I love to confuse you. I won't allow you to get to know what I'm doing easily. So what I'll be doing mostly is confusing people about what I'm doing in the village, just for the sake of my own peace and also to prevent distraction. I choose that route. So I'm headed this way, and look how beautiful this place looks like. The sun has disappeared a little bit, but just look at that. Guys, I normally tell you, the village looks really good. That's one thing I'm quite sure about. And this is now the time that I regret. I wish I could have used the initial road that I decided to use it. Because there I was guaranteed I would have zero human interactions. But I no longer do care. I no longer do care as long as I know what I'm doing. They'll join the bandwagon very soon when they start seeing what I'm doing is actually a real thing. Yeah. When they start seeing that, that's when now they'll start embracing what I'm doing. So the village tour continues, and I'm just soaking in the beautiful grasslands here in my home. And these are people's plantations, maize plantations, or corn plantations, depending on your English. There are a lot of flies which are disturbing me. Not flies, I don't know what they are called, which are normally attracted to maize. They are very common in the bushes, and sometimes they even get into your eyes. They really makes one to be uncomfortable. But I'm almost finishing the. I'm almost getting done with the bush side. So I do think they'll now give me some space to continue being creative. But I won't allow that to continue and stop me from doing this. So if you have been watching me for long, I know you might have noticed this place looks familiar. But for those who are joining, go watch my previous vlogs. Go watch my previous vlogs. I was once here, but I didn't do an exclusive tour. But I'll give you an exclusive tour very soon. I'm seeing there's someone bathing not so far from here, so I have to be careful on what I'm recording. I don't know if I can pass through here. Now these are village challenges. Let me check here. Oh yeah, here I can easily go through. There's someone bathing up there in this stream. So you have to be very careful on what you record. You don't capture other people who are bathing, or else you'll have to be ready for fight, fist fight. So I'll have now to cut in between the maize, so that I can be on the other side. You have to be really careful not to record other people. my dogs have quenched their thirst. They are back energetic. So our rounds in the village continue. So at this spot, this is one of the spots that we normally do come and graze the cows, the cattle. But nowadays the owners restricted people from bringing their cows to up to this spot. So for the sake of just being compliant and avoiding a lot of conflict with the villagers, let me wipe here. And to prevent conflict with the villagers, you have to comply. You have to ensure that you are complying. So we do have a quarry right here in front of me. A very huge quarry. A very huge one actually. It's really huge. And this was what was used a long time ago. This was what was used long time ago to build the highway. You see, let me show you. Look how huge it is. It's a huge quarry, and I don't know. Maybe I should give you a tour. I don't know if the shortcut that was here is still there. Yeah, here it is. So I want to pass through this shortcut here. It's a let me take you there. Just for the sake of you to understand what I'm saying, let me take you down there. So this is a shortcut, and I normally do say shortcuts are not always really pleasant. So here it's really slippery. You have to be very careful, because if you fall down, you will really get some serious injuries, because it's full of stones. So you have to be very careful where you do step. But you're almost done. I remember while we were still young kids, young boys, the cheeky boys in the village, we used to come and graze before they came and redid the I don't know what we call it, the excavation, because it was not this huge like 10 years ago. Let's say like 10 years ago, because when did they start excavating again? Close to how many years? It started in 2017. So not 2017, 2018. Yeah, 2018. So that's close to 7 years. And initially the quarry reached that spot, but due to human interaction, we have another part which have grown, and I think this is the most perfect spot for me to take a thumbnail. So let me take a thumbnail first, and then we continue. So when you'll be watching this video, my thumbnail was literally shot at this spot, and I don't know how many minutes I've recorded, but I know I've recorded a very long, some very long shots. So I do think we will have our part 3. I do think because I've not yet exhausted everything. I think we'll do have our part 3. Let me check first so that I can know. So guys, I do think that will mark the end of our part 2 video, because yeah, I've recorded enough for this part. So for the last part, catch me on my next vlog, which will be the conclusion of this whole expedition in the village. So catch me next on my next vlog. Bye guys.